Many classes, it's also helpful to overload the output operator or the input operator. So if we have a length 3 is 3 feet 6 inches, and it would be nice if we could say C out length 3. Right now we have a big line of code in our driver program that outputs the feet, and then it outputs a string feet, and then it outputs the inches, and then it displays the word inches. And so what would be nice is we could just output these length variables the same as we output everything else. So if we had this statement, this cout statement in our program, right here, it would generate a function call that looks like this. Output operand, it would pass it, operator, then followed by the output operator. It would pass in the left parameter, which is cout, and it would pass in the right parameter, which is length 3. Just want to make a change to that. Sorry, that should be length 3. Okay, and then we could write our own output operator function to work with this. So the prototype looks like this. The return type is always going to be OStream ampersand. And I'll explain why in just a minute. The operator itself, right, operator output, the left parameter is cout. The data type of cout is an OStream. It's an output stream. So you want to make sure that this is an OStream, and OStreams are always reference parameters. So every output operator you write, this is going to be the left parameter. It needs to be a reference parameter because in OStreams there's a pointer that keeps track of where you are in the output stream, and then the right parameter is going to be of type length. Okay, and so this is what our function is going to look like, right? And what do we want to do in this function? We want to output right.getFeet, the string feet, and then right.getInches and inches. So this would display for length 3. When we call that output operator, it'll say 3 feet and 6 inches. And then we need to return cout. When we return cout, remember the data type of cout is an OStream, so that's our return type. Now I want to talk a little bit why that is the return type. When you write an output operator, that does need to be the return type because you are allowed to concatenate the output operator. What concatenating the output operator means is to put together more than one output operator in the same statement. Okay, so here's a cout statement. Your length is length 3 and endl. Well, here's what happens. The first thing that happens is a call to the output operator that with cout and the string your length is. So this is an overloaded output operator. There's more than one of these operator output functions available, and there's certainly one for strings. So this would actually display your length is. And then it would return cout after it does that, so that you could finish up the rest of the statement. So the rest of the statement would then get executed. And when you cout length 3, right, based on our code up here, it would display 3 feet and 6 inches. It'll return cout so it can finish up the rest of the statement, and then cout endl will display the end of line character, and then it'll be finished. So every output operator has a return type of OStream ampersand, and they always return cout, and this allows us to concatenate the output operator. I believe in the textbook they just call this parameter out, and that's fine. It's just a variable name. You can do whatever you want, but you know, it's really cout, so I probably tend to just call it cout in my output operator code.